Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite movies, Baby Driver. Released in 2017 and directed by Edgar Wright, Baby Driver is about a getaway driver named Baby who is seriously talented behind the wheel. I mean, come on, look at this. Anyway, Baby is set up to do one final mission before leaving this life of crime behind him to run off with Deborah, a beautiful girl he met at a diner. There will be clips from the movie after this point, so if you haven't watched the movie already and would like to, come back after you watch this. So with that being said, there are spoilers ahead. The thing that makes this movie so good is how the movie was choreographed to the soundtrack. What this means is that they used an insane amount of Mickey Mousing for tons of shots in the movie. Not to get too into Baby Driver yet, but Mickey Mousing is almost what makes this movie. You see, the techniques allow the director to create so much tension and additional emphasis in certain scenes that wouldn't be possible without using Mickey Mousing. Mickey Mousing is a term created in 1928. To put it simply, Mickey Mousing is a technique that matches action to music. Now meet Mickey Mouse in the 1928 cartoon Steamboat Willie, where the technique was created. You see, the purpose of Mickey Mousing is meant to structure the viewing experience for the audience. It helps to indicate how much these events should impact the viewer and provide information that isn't shown on screen. In this clip from Spider-Man, released in 2002 and directed by Sam Raimi, when Peter begins to climb the wall, we can see and hear that with each time he touches the wall, it corresponds to the beat of the music. Okay. At this point, I think you should understand how Mickey Mousing works. Now it's finally time to show you how Edgar Wright uses it in Baby Driver. We start with Baby playing the song Bell Bottoms, and immediately when the beat hits, Baby looks up at the camera. This continues for each character until they hit the last beat and all jump out of the car. And again, you see it once when they walk to the trunk of the car and slam it shut. For the sake of this video, I'm going to skip a few times where we see Mickey Mouse in the movie, just to fill you guys in a little bit. The other characters Baby is with goes in and robs the bank. As they're making their way back to the car, alarms are going off and we're hit with example after example of Mickey Mouse.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I got to tell you about the fabulous, most groovy Bell Bottoms. Bell Bottoms.
From the alarms blaring, to Baby revving the engine, shifting the gear, and finally driving in reverse, almost every one of those shots were an example of Mickey Mousing. And just so everyone knows, all of this has happened in the first 3 minutes of the movie. Every use of Mickey Mousing here just pushes you further to the edge of your seat, leaving you excited and ready for what comes next. In this next clip, everything is pushed to the max. To set up this clip, Baby and the crew go to pick up some supplies for their last mission. However, Bats, played by Jimmy Fox, believes that the people they were getting supplies from were cops.
Well, I'm gonna go with the picnic shoulder because I just love smoking pigs.
In just a few seconds, they were able to build tension and add some suspense. The guns firing and reloading, Baby rolling around on the floor, and people getting shot. That was all just Mickey Mousing. Now, if these clips didn't convince you about how beautiful Mickey Mousing is and what it allows you to do, then you might have missed something. In the scene with the shootout, they were able to add emphasis on the action to make it dramatic and show how dire the situation was. The way that Edgar Wright uses Mickey Mousing allows the audience to connect with the characters and just enjoy the movie that much more. He makes simple actions like shifting gears that much more entertaining just by using Mickey Mousing. I just love this movie so much. It makes the mundane not mundane. If you still haven't watched Baby Driver, I strongly encourage you to watch it after all that I just showed you. With all that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a good one.